Ladies and gentlemen, located in the southern key economic region without abundant resources like others, right after Tay Ninh province begin to build new style rural area, the Provincial Steering Committee for National Target Program on New Style Rural Area has determined that the participation of the whole political system and the consensus of the people are decisive factors for the success of the program.
After 10 years of building new style rural areas, the investment in essential infrastructure at commune level of the Ninh province has been concerned by the state, such as transport infrastructure, schools, medical stations, and cultural facilities, which have changed the face of the rural areas, creating the foundation for the socio-economic development of many rural communes and border areas. By focusing on propagandizing, mobilizing, and raising awareness for officials and people in the process of building new rural areas, the emulation movement, turning joint hands to build new style rural areas, has achieved positive results. The National Target Program on Building New Rural Areas has become a major movement, being actively responded and participated by branches levels, localities, socio-political organizations, and people of all classes in the Ninh province, since then improving the quality and promoting their role in building new rural areas. The Khởi commune so far has completed the implementation of the program on building new rural areas. Roads, electricity, and flower roads are very beautiful. Besides, the Veterans Association also participates in models such as planting flowers. Building new rural areas is a major policy of the party in the state, involving all socio-political organizations. The Farmers' Union has clearly defined its role as the core of farmers in the program on building new rural areas. Right from the beginning of the year, the Farmers' Union developed programs propagated to officials, members, and farmers about the policies, especially the criteria for new rural construction, coordinating, propagating, and mobilizing people to participate in production and business activities according to the linkage chain, as well as coordinate with agricultural extension centers to transfer technology to farmers, bringing economic efficiency to the people in Tay commune. If the Ninh province only had one commune achieving 7 criteria and 68 communes meeting less than 5 criteria in 2010, up to now the province has 55 out of 71 communes recognized as meeting new rural standards. On average, the whole province has achieved 17 out of 19 new rural criteria. 2 district-level units of Hotan Town and Tay Ninh City have completed the task of building new style rural areas. The province has implemented policies to attract investment resources for agricultural development. In the 2016-2021 period, the locality has attracted 3 FDI projects with the registered capital of up to $48 million and 40 domestic agricultural projects with registered capital of over 3,600 billion Vietnam dong. The implementation of the National Target Program on building new rural areas associated with restructuring the agricultural sector, together with preferential mechanisms and policies to support agricultural production, have facilitated people in converting production towards increasing added value and sustainable development, contributing to increasing the income of rural people. Many production models applying technical advances and high-tech applications are replicated, bringing high economic efficiency, such as a system of net house and greenhouses, combined with economical irrigation techniques, self-sufficient livestock farms, cooling pest housing, using an automatic food and drink distribution system, using information technology in farm management, disease diagnosis. Besides, there are also models like raising fish in cages or nursery ponds, nursery tanks, registration of landing area costs for agricultural products exported to China, keyboard traceability software application. In the development of education and health, the province also achieved many important results. 100% of communes meeting the standard of universalization of lower secondary education. The rate of universalization of 5 years old kindergarten reached 100%. 100% of communes meet national standards in health. Commune health stations are invested to meet operational needs and serve the people. The rate of population participating in health insurance reached 83% compared to the province population. Cultural, artistic, and sport activity to serve new rural construction are organized regularly. The Fatherland Front coordinates with the authorities at all levels to organize activities of cleaning the environment and building rural roads, clearing 26 kilometers of infield canals, planting 7,300 trees of all kinds, distributing 3,400 leaflets, handing over 800 banners, and coordinated propaganda on the radio system about environmental protection, maintaining environmental criteria in new rural construction. The communes in Tay province, especially those in the plan to achieve new rural standards or are building enhanced new rural areas, focus on promoting propaganda to raise awareness and sense of responsibility of each citizen about the use of clean and hygienic water, environmental protection, development of environmental protection conventions, to set up environmental sanitation groups of the communes, and each hamlet established an environmental sanitation team. Regularly organize general cleaning of village roads and alleys at least once a month. In responding to the campaign on People Unite to Build New Style Rural and Civilized Urban Areas, provide guidance for production and business establishments to make simple environmental protection projects. Among the 19 criteria for new rural construction, the environmental criterion is always the most concerned by localities. The commune authority are concerned about the criteria number 7 on environment, which requires all citizens to participate and support, such as waste treatment and collection. The Provincial Steering Committee for the National Target Program proposed solutions such as improving the quality of propaganda, advocacy, and communication work, organizing emulation movements to build new rural areas from the province to the grassroots level, and promoting the roles and responsibilities of party committees and authorities at all levels, especially the heads, continuing to promote the implementation of the project of agricultural restructuring in Tay Ninh province towards increasing added value and sustainable development, implementation project of the One Commune, One Product National Program, integrating capital source of the National Target Program on sustainable poverty reduction, with targeted support programs and projects in the area to implement new rural criteria, training and improving knowledge and skills of new rural construction staff at all levels, as well as the capacity and awareness of the community and people, especially in rural and border areas, on content, methods, and the way to build new style rural areas, while organizing activities of information, promotion, propaganda exhibition, art, books, movies, and art performance to serve the people, through which to propagate and carry out political tasks serving major holidays. The cultural sector has issued guidelines to evaluate the performance of cultural, sports, and community learning centers in communes, wards, and towns, as well as inter-hamlet cultural houses. The investment in the construction of facilities and the procurement of equipment, utensils, and toys has been focused in the direction of standardization and modernization. Basically, schools and classrooms have met the learning needs of the people. Classes have been deployed and expanded with 2 sessions per day in all residential areas, facilities and equipment for teaching and learning are guaranteed. Promptly advise on the construction of replacement classrooms, solid classrooms, standard schools, and public houses for teachers.
The audience, you have just joined the program Tay Ninh builds new style rural areas. Now the time is up for today's program. Thanks for your attention and see you on the next program. Goodbye.